Hi, I'm Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers, and I'm here to show you my second installment of the 12 Weeks of Christmas. I love sending handmade cards for Christmas. Here's a picture of the card that we're going to work on today. It's been inspired by this Designer Spirit Series paper called Home for Christmas, the Peaceful Pines stamp set, along with the matching framelits and the Ovals collection framelits. So, should we get started? Let's go see how to make this card. So here's the adorable Peaceful Pines Christmas card. The first thing to know is that we're going to use the Peaceful Pines stamp set along with the matching framelits and also two of the ovals from the Ovals collection framelits. So here we are. We'll start with a piece of real red cardstock. The cardstock is 5.5 by 8.5 and I've folded it in half already. I'm going to stamp with the gorgeous grunge stamp set. I love all the details on this stamp set. I'm going to be using this one with the softest little pieces on it. And so I'm just going to stamp all over this piece, kind of a random look. I'm always making sure I stamp off the edge. So there we go, I've got that done. Then the next thing to do is put two pieces of Designer Series paper down here. This is from Home for Christmas, so I'm just going to put those right down there at the bottom. The next thing I need to do is I need to use my framelits. So I'm going to get some pieces out that need to be cut into shapes. I'll need to stamp one of the trees right here on this piece of old olive cardstock. So you can see that. I'll take the largest tree. I'll cut that out like that. I'm going to take the oval framelits, the number 3 and 4 from the smallest to the largest. I'm going to cut those out. And then I'm also going to use this adorable little star to go on top of my tree. So all those pieces are going to get cut out with the Big Shot. So let's pretend that I've run those through the Big Shot. And then what I've come up with is I've come up with my two ovals, and I've got my tree, and I've put my star on there already. I've also gone ahead and used the Decorative Dots embossing folder, and I did that after I cut so that my embossing wouldn't be smashed down when I went through cutting. So then that piece gets layered on top of there. I've put dimensionals on the back of the tree. I'll take those off and stick that on the tree. So here's what my card looks like so far. So I've got all these elements, and the last thing I need is my greeting. So I've got a piece of vanilla cardstock, and I'm going to stamp that with "'Tis the Season." It's so cute. I'm using my 1 1/4 inch circle punch. I'm going to flip it over so I can see that the shape right there. Punch that out, and then that gets attached with dimensionals just on this side so it stays up nice and perfect there. And then again, here is the finished card.